Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. Back today with another vinyl update. Actually, probably going to be maybe 3 update videos in the next couple of days. So, look forward to that. So this is just the vinyl I picked up recently. I found some really good stuff. When I remember the prices, I'll let you know. And so yeah, let's just get into it. First up, we have Dead Kennedys, Bedtime for Democracy. This was $10. It's got a nice gatefold here. Open this that way and inside. And this is just on, standard black vinyl. Really solid. I always dug the Dead Kennedys. And honestly, I find at least you don't come across their albums very much, at least around here. So you see one, you jump on it. Speaking of that, Dead Kennedys, which one's this? I can't remember the name. Give Me Convenience or Give Me Death. Got at the same time, $10 as well. What makes this one unique is it actually comes with this little 45, well, it's a 7-inch, like one side's 45, the other side's 33, of the last 2 songs on the album. I guess they just couldn't fit it on like a single record, so they decided, instead of going the route of like splitting the entire album up, just throw in a little single at the end there. So yeah, again, that's just on black, but really good stuff. Interesting thing about this, and this actually ties into the next one, which I'll get to right now, which is Dead Kennedys, Too Drunk to Fuck, the single. This particular record has that song on it, and it skips like crazy. Just that song. It's the only song in the entire album. So I'm thinking whoever originally owned these picked this up simply because they wanted the song. And yeah, so this was $8. Good stuff. Then I picked up Cursed, Volume 3, Architects of Troubled Sleep. I found, I'm actually keeping my Cursed EP in there as well, but I find I kind of like them. This was $20. It's a gatefold, and it's on this like gray vinyl. Quite nice, sounds good. I find I kind of dig Cursed. Honestly, I kept seeing the albums and I'd never listened to them. So I thought, what the hell, and when I picked up this little 7-inch, and I dug what I heard, so, for $20, I wasn't going to leave it there. $20 brand new, that's a win in my book. It's good stuff. Next up, we got some good Canadian music. And that's Dayglow Abortion's Corporate Whore. Great album. Dayglow Abortions are another band that are just awesome. And this one is on white vinyl. There's the labels, and comes with a lyric sheet slash like dust jacket type thing. I like swapping them out for the others, so I just keep this as a lyric sheet. But damn cool stuff, and this was 20, I want to say. Was it 20? Yeah, I think this was 20. Yeah. Then also got Dayglow Abortion's Death Race 2000. Back there. Got these both at the same time, so again, the sleeve that works as a lyric sheet. And the album itself is on gray vinyl. Very nice. Some good Canadian music. If you've never heard the Dayglow Abortions, honestly, try to find something maybe on YouTube or whatever. They're just a really fun band. Next up, I got the Best of Robert Johnson, King of the Delta Blues. I've always wanted to pick up a Robert Johnson album, and honestly, I couldn't find them anywhere. So when I found this, I was like, yes, definitely. This was $23. Good stuff. Next, this is a picture disc. I've said before, some people have problems with picture discs. I don't. They've always worked for me and they sounded good. So an 11-inch, and it's Hated, G.G. Allen and the Murder Junkies. This actually comes with the movie Hated on DVD. I got that over somewhere. So that was kind of cool. That was $15. And honestly, for that price, you can't even find the movie on its own. So I wasn't gonna turn down G.G. Allen for $15. Hell no. Next, we got Mayhem, Grand Declaration of War. This is this is a reissue, I think, right? Remixed and remastered, yeah. It's Mayhem. You know, that's all you need to say. And it's got a gatefold. You know, and this is just on black vinyl. You know, nothing special that way. But it's cool. It's Mayhem. That's reason enough to buy it, honestly. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of the later era Mayhem. You know, I prefer like the first wave, if you will. But still, good thing. And next, that was $21. Now this is the last one I got. I got this for $55, and that is the big boy here. Iron Maiden album collection. Comes with 2 LPs and a box for the other ones, and that it comes with No Prayer for the Dying and Fear of the Dark. This happens to be a gatefold, so I always dug the album cover for Fear of the Dark, and this kick-ass box with a big, you know, this is a heavy gauge box, and honestly, it's worth it just for those 2 records alone. I mean, when I've been looking before, you know, Fear of the Dark, you'd find that for like $40 just on its own. So $55 and you get No Prayer for the Dying as well. Can't complain at that at all. And these are the same pressings, the same generation of pressings, if you will, as my Number of the Beast. And that is honestly one of the best. That is the best I've ever heard that album. So I'm looking forward to hearing these. It just means now I have to pick up the rest of the discography. I have no problem with that, but honestly, later Maiden, essentially after Fear of the Dark, it started becoming kind of hit and miss. Let's put it this way, up until Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, I would put on an Iron Maiden album, listen to every song, love every song. Starting with No Prayer for the Dying, it sort of got like I'd put on No Prayer for the Dying, and I'd hear like 90% I'd like, and then there'd be like 10% that was just kind of almost like filler as far as I was concerned. And it's kind of continued like that with some exceptions, like Book of Souls and what is it? Brave New World. Those are perfect albums, but you know, the other ones are kind of hit and miss. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet on some of those. Yeah, but that's it for the vinyl update. Like I said previously, you know, I'm trying to keep these a bit shorter. Don't want the huge vinyl updates and the huge other updates. So yeah, that's it for now. See you next time.